Not answer that at this time.
Do you have somebody in custody that you think might be the leader of this group?
I'd rather not answer that.
How do these people conduct themselves, the people that were arrested with Manson?
Like children, not like adults. Some of these girls that claimed they were 22, 23 years old, there was one or two that I doubt very much if they were 14, possibly 15.
Are they allowed to associate with him?
Never.
Inside the jail here at all?
Never, no.
Can they communicate with him? Can he communicate
in no way.
There was one report, Sheriff, that Manson at one time had an IQ of, I think, 114, which would place him in a very intelligent group. How do you...
This is very possible. I'm not being a... I've been there for many years. The water runs in a pipe on the northeast end and out the southwest end. And you know how algae and moss will gather on a pond that has been left stagnant or unused for possibly a year or 6 months. There was moss in places I'd say would take up 25% of the pond, and they were bathing in that without even taking the moss off and whatnot.
Did they resist arrest in any way?
Well, I was not there during the arrest. This so-called Mr. Manson, who says he's Jesus Christ, was telling them that when the officers, if and when they came to arrest him, that he would have a knife and a gun and cut him and shoot him and whatnot. And where they found him was in a cupboard that a good-sized collie dog couldn't get in, crouched in there. Now, that's how he fought, with a knife and a gun. All the rest were out in the open, but if he is the leader, this is how he knifed and cut the police when he was taken under arrest. They thought it was a woolly dog, and the only reason that they didn't know that his hands were in his hair, and when they pulled him out, that's where he was.
Did he make any kind of gestures?
Well, I'd rather not go into that part. There were some weapons, I understand.
Sheriff, on the charges on which...
They were going to try to bust him out of here, so we took security measures. And
when did you hear this?
2 days before Thanksgiving.
That raiding party was going to try to get him out?
Well, we don't know whether it was a raiding party or whether it was just who it was. We just got the word. We don't divulge these things. There's a certain amount of things that, trustful things that we don't break with anyone, news media or among ourselves, or tell anyone.
Sheriff, what happens to Mr. Manson next?
Well, this a lot depends on what the court finds today in their hearing, which is going on now. I presume
How will Los Angeles become involved in this?
How will they become involved in it? They have the greater charge, and I presume the district attorney will turn them over to the Los Angeles County if the grand jury of Los Angeles County indicts him. As far as I know, they have a better charge than we have. It's a greater charge, a greater degree.
Have you been requested to